What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is again another Mortal Kombat X video. Now today we're going to be discussing the possibility of a Kombat Pack 3 DLC. If you've been living under a rock lately, you don't know what I'm talking about, check out this tweet coming from Ed Boon right here. Bam! Even with the recent announcement of Injustice 2, we've got some cool Mortal Kombat X news coming. Of course, there he has capitalized E-V-N-O, which would mean EVO. EVO's taking place next month, so more than likely next month during the EVO Grand Finals that we saw last year, we're going to see something regarding Mortal Kombat X and possibly, quite possibly, a Kombat Pack 3 DLC. Now I figured, hey, last summer I made a Kombat Pack 2 voting poll that was just insanely positive. You guys loved it. It had like probably like 20 or 30 characters to choose from to vote for. Within the first 2 days, I think we had 40,000 votes or something crazy like that. Like, this voting poll had so much good reception from you guys. I figured, hey, with Kombat Pack 3 being, you know, still a slight possibility, let's take some advantage of this here. Let's actually see what you guys have to say. Let's make another voting poll. So this time around, guys, I'm going to have a link inside the description of this video to a straw poll. From there, you guys can vote for what character you want to see inside the Kombat Pack 3 DLC, if indeed it is going to be announced this year at EVO. Now, by no means is there like 110% confirmation that we're going to get some new DLC characters, but if we did, who would you like to see inside of Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat XL? Now, for some reason, the poll that we're using, it's actually straw poll, and they only let you select 30 different options, so pretty much you guys can vote for 4 different characters out of the 30 that are actually selected and listed. Now, I think my last voting poll had like 40 characters, so I'm probably missing like 5 to 10 different characters from, I think, like Mortal Kombat Deception, so do not hate me if your favorite character like Mocap and Meat are missing. I think for the most part, though, the list is pretty solid, and they actually do it's actually a list that makes sense. The characters I can actually see being inside a Kombat Pack 3 DLC and making an appearance inside this game. So, with that said, like I said, you can actually only vote once. That was the problem in our last voting poll. For some reason, people were actually, they found a way to actually vote multiple times. But this one, I think, actually tracks your IP address. So, simply just vote one time. Select 4 characters from there. I'll make a follow-up video showing you guys all the results, breaking everything down, and we'll go from there. Pretty much just another voting poll that we did last summer. This time, though, it's going to be for the Kombat Pack 3 DLC, so all you got to do is open up the description of this video from there, click on the straw poll link, and vote for 4 different characters. Now, there's not like a certain method you have to follow. You don't got to pick like only 1 female character and 3 different male characters. Like, no, you could have a complete Kombat Pack 3 roster made of 4 females or made of 4 males. Like, we're not limiting you at all here, guys. Let's have some fun with this, and let's get down to the nitty and the gritty. Who do you want to see inside the Kombat Pack 3 DLC if at this EVO it gets announced that it's actually going to be in the works? And let's go from there, guys. I'm pretty stoked to see the results. Me, personally, I'm pretty sure Noob Saibot is going to win this voting poll just based off the most recent poll that Boon had. I think Noob Saibot and Jade might repeat this time, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a character that he didn't list that you guys really want to see. I know inside our Kombat Pack 2 voting poll from last summer, I think the #1 character that was wanted was Smoke and Fujin, but now that Smoke's in the game, where are those Smoke votes going to go? I'm pretty curious to see, guys, the direction that this voting poll actually is going to take us. So with that said, guys, like I said, the voting poll is inside the description of this video. Click on that. You can only vote once. 4 characters only, guys. From there, we'll have some fun inside a follow-up video, and then that's pretty much it, guys. So next time, I've been your host, I've been Dynasty. Please vote, and I'm pretty stoked to see the results. Let me know in the comment section, who did you vote for, and maybe, just maybe, I'll tell you guys who I want to see inside the Kombat Pack 3 DLC. So with that said, I've been your host, I've been Dynasty. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.